at me, not the camera.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready.
Okay. So how did you get your start in music, and when did you realize this is what you wanted to do?
Well, ever since I can remember, I've always wanted to be a singer. And live performing, like starting with that, really started with singing in restaurants. So like Monday I would sing at a Greek restaurant, Tuesday Mexican, Wednesday pizza, Thursday like a burger joint. And yeah, it just kind of started from there, and I started doing bigger and better shows.
Did you start in Ohio? That's when you started to perform, and then you've come here? Or how did it work?
Yeah, I've been like performing like everywhere in Ohio and like around like surrounding states and stuff. And then I've been coming to Los Angeles a lot for like recording and working with producers and showcasing and all that cool stuff.
Who have you been working with on your music?
I have been working with Andreas Carlson, Andreas Oberg, and do you know the band OAR? Jerry DePizzo from OAR. And yeah, so I've been working with some pretty cool people, and we've been getting some really sweet stuff.
When should we expect your album to come out?
I think that a single will be out in this summer sometime, and the album doesn't have a release date yet, but definitely sooner than later.
Cool. Okay. How would you describe your style of music or sound? Like, what other artists would you compare to?
Let's see. To describe my style, I would say like Bruno Mars meets Timberlake, kind of vibe.
Who inspires you? Who do you look up to when you're creating your music?
I definitely look up to like Bruno Mars as an inspiration a lot, just because the dude can like freaking sing. But I look, everywhere, every single genre, and I have a great support system, from my manager and my parents and everybody, so that helps too.
Who would you consider your mentor during this whole process?
Definitely my manager. She like does everything for me, so she is like the best.
Who's your manager?
My manager is a lady named Leslie.
So, I mean, if there's any other than Bruno Mars, what other artists would you like to collaborate with if you had the opportunity to?
Oh man, I would love to collaborate with like Chris Brown, for sure. Ed Sheeran would be sweet too. Like they just have like awesome voices, and I think doing it with like a rapper would be awesome too, like Drake or something. Would be so dope. To like sing on his hooks, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. Sorry, I want to laugh. We're going to edit this, so you're not going to hear my voice, so I don't want, like, my laugh to be like, hello, while you're talking, so that's why. Don't think it's funny. Like, I want to laugh.
Sorry, I'm boring. Right?
Okay, when writing music, what usually inspires you? Like, different locations around the world, love, family?
When I'm writing music, the biggest inspiration is definitely, like, girls. Whether it be, like, love or heartbreak or whatever. I think everyone's been through all of it, so I've been through a lot of it. So that's a huge inspiration, is girls and love and girls.
Is there anything interesting about the process of you making music that you'd like to share? Like, maybe you have to be in your room by yourself, no one can interrupt you for like 3 days straight. Like, is there anything different?
When I'm writing music, I love to co-write. So like co-writing with Andreas Carlson was so fun, because he wrote like the songs that I grew up listening to. Like I Want It That Way was like by him, and that's like my favorite song. But I love to co-write, and when I'm doing like when I'm recording vocals, I like to like really like dim the lights and kind of get into it and then show my emotions a lot. So.
Sorry. So you are in town, you're going to meet with Stephanie Scott. Is there anything else that you're doing here in LA?
Yeah, we have this week in LA, we are doing a couple of showcases, and I'm performing for a couple of labels, and we're shooting a music video, which is going to be sweet for my upcoming single. And yeah, it's going to be so fun, because I've never done that before.
Can he say he's single?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us about the single.
Yeah. You want to tell us about your single, like what it's called
Yeah.
and what it's about?
Right?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just making sure. Wow.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, you know. My single is called "Make It Better," and it's basically about seeing, you know, a girl get her heart broken, and all you really want to do is make it better. You just want to be there for her, and so it comes from personal experience, but it's I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty awesome.
We have a on our website. It's called Fan La La Radio, so it's kind of like a Pandora, but there's no bad language and
It's dope.
yeah. So what kind of playlists do you have, and do you think it could tie into Fan La La Radio, or like,
What are you
into?
listening to?
Yeah.
Well, every other word is the F word in my song, so
Oh, that's
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, it'd be perfect for Fan La La Radio. It's like it's a poppy tune, and it has hints of R&B, and I love it. I think it's sweet. I'll play you some before that.
Okay.
Actually, we'll probably give it to you.
Sounds good. And then last question: where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you think you'll still be in L? Do you think you'll move to LA, or do you think you'd be somewhere else?
Man, in the next 5 years, I really hope to be like on my third world. No, I'm kidding. On tour, definitely. I think that I'll be living in LA part time. I love it here, but I like the Midwest. But it's so much better. But yeah, I guess just I would want to be on tour and just really enjoy my life with music.
Cool.
For sure.
Well, that's all I have.
Tell us about the music video, at least the concept.
The music video we're shooting is a place called Play Network.
And this will be
Yeah.
to Chantel.
You
Okay.
can't say where you're shooting, sorry. Why don't you just tell them like the whole concept is sort of like a behind the scenes, the
Yeah.
making, sort of the
Like a
getting to know you, like you ought to know on
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk about it that way, you just can't tell them where we're shooting.
Yeah, the
And look at me when you, like, as if I asked it.
the music video is it's kind of like a behind the scenes the making of the song video, so it's pretty cool. You could think of it as like a You Ought to Know artist video, if that makes sense. Just to show the making of it, really.
The video showing the making of the video.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great.
That is really what it is.
Well,
The making of the song.
It's the making of the song, but it's also
An
sort
artist.
of what do you call that? An in-depth look at you behind the scenes. There's a bunch of stuff that you're actually not telling them, but I think it's like you need a power bar. But here's a weird thing I'll tell you, and then he can talk about it. Okay, I just noticed it. I've known him for 2 years. He has like 4,000 different notebooks with lyrics in them, and they're handwritten. I can't read any of them. And then he starts lyrics in one book, and then he has some of the lyrics in a different book, and he's like, well, here's the beginning of this song, and then here's the other part of the song. So I think that's sort of weird, right?
You should have talked. We could talk about that.
That's OCD. Hi, I have really bad OCD.
And that would be okay, because it would actually be funny, and people could relate to it.
Also,
So yeah, why don't you tell us about your notebooks and how you kind of your writing
Yeah.
process?
all right, well, yeah, when I write a song, like sometimes I'll feel a line and then I'll be like, oh, I'm not feeling it. And then I'll come back later and I'll like put the notebook to the side and I'll just be like, oh, let's use this one. So then a giant stack of notebooks like is in my room, and then I'll be playing a song for someone like, hey, do you like this song? And the chorus will end and I'll just be like, hold on. And I'll like reach down and flip pages and like, and I'll just keep going again. And it's like really bad OCD, but it works pretty well.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
See, artists have their weird ways of how they make things come together.
Yeah.
That's what I think so cool.
Cool.
What girls would you like to sing with, collaborate with? You only said guys. Are there any any girl? I'm trying to think of like,
No,
things
girls,
that he
yeah.
talks about all the time. Is there any girl or female artists that you want to collaborate with?
Yeah, there is. A female artist that I would love to collaborate with is Ariana Grande, because she has a great voice.
Grande.
Ariana Grande. Is that really how you say it?
Yeah.
That's so not.
Okay, start over and say it again.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Because I've heard it grand so many times.
It's Grande.
My life is a lie.
We just saved you. We
know.
we talk to her all the time, so
Yeah.
you could have. Hey, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
She'd have been like,
Hey.
ooh.
She's like,
Strike
seriously? Strike one.
We're not dating. A female artist that I would love to collaborate with is Ariana Grande, because she has a great voice, and I like her style. It's really cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
Get a
Cool.
couple liners. These will be the camera. And you can just say your name and you're watching Fan Law. So it's kind of a, hey guys, you know, just an intro sort of a deal.
Cool. Hey, what's up? I'm Spencer Sutherland, and you're watching Fan La.
Perfect. One more. Thanks, guys. Be sure to check out my new single. Give the name of the single. And thanks, guys. Be sure to check out my new single. And also, don't forget to check out Fan La Radio.
Cool. Hey guys, don't forget to check out my new single, Make It Better, and also listen to Fan La Radio.
Cool. We'll do it one more time. Do one just your single. You don't have to say the Fan La Radio stuff.
Okay. Hey guys, make sure to check out my new single, Make It Better.
Cool. That's it.